What's up everybody on YouTube, Pierreson here, back again with another special video. Really special video. Today's June 23 and you all guys know it. It's a drop date for the Air Jordan 1 Off White UNC, aka Carolina Blue, aka Powder Blue. In this video, I'll be going over the construction of this shoe. I'll be sharing to you my thoughts on this pair, my thoughts of Off-White being here in Manila, and the story of how I basically got these pair. On the final part of this video, I'll be throwing an on-feet portion. I'll try to throw as much pants as I could so that you could see which style matches the best. For my fellow Filipinos, please watch the entire thing. I'll be summarizing the entire video in Tagalog. So without further ado, here's a closer look on the Air Jordan 1 Off White UNC. So going to the box, it seems they gave us the usual Air Jordan 1 box. Knowing Virgil Abloh with his creative concept, they gave us a special box. When you try to open the top of the lid, you'll be seeing what's inside of the box. Furthermore, instead of the paper covering the pair, you'll be seeing a transparent plastic-like material with the Nike Off-White branding printed on it. Now moving on to the pair, this colorway is inspired from the Air Jordan 1 UNC, the original one. UNC stands for University of North Carolina, which basically where Michael Jordan played back on the days. Starting onto the forefoot, you'll be seeing a double leather construction in Carolina blue with a white stitching on it. On the toe box, it features a translucent kind of mesh material. This is basically for making the shoe more durable. Also, this is one of the different things that they did compared to the previous Air Jordan 1 Off-White models. Moving on to the side, you'll see a repositioned Nike swoosh in Carolina blue. They use an orange stitching to attach it back to the shoe, which for my opinion makes the shoe really pop. It also has that translucent mesh material on it. Virgil Abloh wants us to see that he really literally reconstructed this pair. As you can see, you will be seeing an off-white suede on the side panels. There will be holes on it. That is basically where the Nike swoosh was originally positioned. Moving on to the medial side of the shoe, you will have the Nike Off-White branding, which states Off-White, trademark for Nike Air Jordan 1 Beaverton, Oregon, USA, copyright 1985. Again, originally the Air Jordan 1 had the swoosh on the medial side. As you can see, there will be holes on the medial side. Those are basically the stitch mark. Now moving to the ankle collar, you'll be seeing an Air Jordan wing logo in white. You'll also notice that the ankle collar is basically stitched out again, so it looks like a flap right now. Inside that flap, you'll see the number 85 in quotation, which is the year when Jordan 1 was first released. You'll also see a white foam material on the top of the ankle collar, which is a part of a design concept of Virgil Abloh. For the tongue of this shoe, you'll have a white tongue. On the top part of it, instead of having the Nike tag on the middle, he again repositioned it to the side. And for the laces, it comes in white, orange, and Carolina blue laces. It also have the shoelaces in quotation. Of course, this pair also comes with a very trendy off-white tag in red. Moving on to the midsoles are in this off-white color with the quotations Air, which represents the Air unit technology inside the midsole. Lastly, for your outsole, you'll have a standard Air Jordan 1 outsole in Carolina blue. For my fellow Filipinos, let me further explain the concept of this shoe. So para sa konsepto ng sapatos, si Virgil Abloh, isa siyang designer, gusto niyang ipakita sa atin na re-construct niya to. Bali parang inulit niyang gawin yung design from the original one. Kung meron kayong yung original Air Jordan 1, kahit man ba yung retro, makikita nyo yung Nike swoosh. Actually, hindi siya nandyan. Nandito sa banda, dito, tapos nasa likod. So pag makikita mo dito sa gilid, may holes siya. Yun yung pinagdaanan ng stitching. Pati dito sa ankle collar, tinanggal din niya. But basically, re-design niya yung sapatos. Tapos, ang galing ng pagkagawa niya, pati dito sa taas sa ankle collar. Makikita nyo yung foam. Sa original one, hindi nyo makikita yan. Kasi parang prototype, parang hindi natapos yung paggawa sa sapatos. Yun yung pinapakita niya. And actually, it gives the vintage look of the shoe. Tapos, nakakabaliw nga, tingnan mo naman, dito, sa midsoles, isa sa mga sikat na technology ng Nike is yung Air, Zoom Air, meron kang mga Air Max. Nakikita yung Air unit doon, pero dito sa Jordan 1, actually, nasa loob siya ng midsole. Hindi ko alam kung totoo yun, pero linagyan niya ng Air na quotation. Nakakabaliw. Tingnan mo naman yung shoelace. Linagyan niya ng shoelace na quotation. Kaya grabe, baliw na baliw yung mga tao dito. Hype na hype. Pero galing na galing ako actually dun sa design to. Tuwang-tuwa ako yung makita ko to. And I'm very happy I have this in. So that's how your Air Jordan 1 Off White UNC looks. On my story, how I got these pair. Before that, I want to give a huge shout out to Virgil Abloh, Universe, and Titan for making this possible. I remember back in 2017, Virgil Abloh released the 10 collection, and it was a total drought here in Manila. There were no Off-White stores, there were no Off-White release here in the Philippines. There were only retailers who carry Off-White brand, Off-White clothing. So one of the examples of the retailer is Universe. And in August, they will be opening the first Off-White store here in Manila, courtesy of Universe. I remember back in 2017, I was drooling about the 10 collection, and there were no chance on copying them for retail. So I basically won this on the Titan 22 raffle. They release it two ways, two kinds of raffle. One was free electronic raffle. One was you need to purchase a Nike or Air Jordan 1 footwear to join. It's basically the same. It's electronic raffle, but they just separate it. Knowing myself, I joined both of the raffles. I got to purchase the KD10 on Pearls, which is back there. And basically, I'm so stoked. It retailed for 9,500 pesos here in the Philippines. Now, here's my thoughts of Off-White being here in Manila. I really think that the target market is way smaller here in the Philippines simply because the buying power of the people here in the Philippines is less compared to other countries. Like, I mean, I really visit Off-White stores often when I go to like Hong Kong and Vancouver. I check their clothing line, and I really think the concept is really dope. The streetwear high-end, where streetwear meets high-end fashion. It's a crazy concept. I really want those tees. I really think those are beautiful, but for me personally, I'm still thinking about it. I haven't dropped a dime on an Off-White clothing just because I don't think a t-shirt is worth 400 bucks or 500 bucks. I'm not that kind of person, but I don't know, I would rather spend those on shoes or bags or watches or whatnot. But for t-shirts, I'm kinda still not into it. So I really think if it's gonna succeed, the success rate of Off-White here in Manila, I think these kinds of pair, because they're really cheap compared to the legit Off-White, the Off-White collection that comes out. The collaborations basically are cheaper, the retail is cheaper, so I think these are gonna be successful, easier to be successful. But the Off-White stores, I think they will have a smaller target for that. Now, my thoughts on the design of the shoe, the concept, I really dig it. Simply, I love it. I love every part of it. I'll rank this second among the 3 Air Jordan 1 Off-Whites. I think the Chicago's still the best, and I rank third the all white ones, the one that they released in Europe. So that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and drop your comments below on what do you think about these pair. Did you get to cop? I think there were a lot of pairs. Here, I'm not sure. They were not as limited as expected, but it's only one branch that released it. So that's it. Here's your on-feed portion. Pierreson signing off. Peace.